Hey guys, I am back. Okay, hey guys. So I will be doing a voice recording instead of letting you guys hear me throughout the video. So yeah, today I am filming Fenty Beauty Hydrating Foundation as well as the Pro Filter Concealer. As you know before, that's my go-to. Yeah, and before I didn't have the concealer, but now I got the concealer and we just was gonna test it out. A couple of other products I got is from an Ipsy bag. I love those things. They retail for like $10 and it takes it out of your account every month. You get like a little glam bag full of a whole bunch of stuff you can use. So that's what you see right there, the primer. It's a Tarte hydrating primer. And then that brush as well is from an Ipsy bag that I got, and I actually got it from one of my teachers. She been doing this for like a long time, and she was like, I got all this extra stuff so you can just have it. So yeah, that's a brush from there, and the primer from there, and there is the concealer and the foundation. So yeah, this is my first time doing a voiceover. I'm kind of nervous. How am I doing? Just let me know in the comments. And yeah, I was gonna do like a whole get ready, but I wasn't going nowhere. So I was thinking maybe if I put like some bloopers from my photo shoot that I'm having and then do it. So here we go. I did my eyebrows off camera, with the regular pencil from like Dollar Tree. It's $1. So that's what I use for my eyebrows. Other people use like dip brows and pomades. Yeah, it ain't that deep for me. I'm just gonna use a color pencil. And then I'm going to highlight with that Pro Filter Concealer. As you can see, it's pretty yellow. I have an undertone of red, so it does look a kind of harsh, but it doesn't look that bad when it dries down throughout the day. And I'm just going to take my brush and just sculpt my eyebrows out. You know how I do. And be really careful with that. And then I'm gonna kind of do it at the top. I didn't want it to be too harsh and then my whole face be yellow because that's irritating. So I just continue to put it over my lid. I'm not doing any eyeshadow look just yet. I just wanted to do a concealer and foundation type of look because I am going to work. I don't want to come with the whole full face, and I watch kids, so yeah, that wouldn't have been good. But yeah, as you can see, it has a nice coverage to it. It's not too bad. Then I go in with my little blending brush so I can blend that concealer out so it's not as harsh and it's not as cakey looking on my eyelids. Yeah, I kept the brow pretty natural, nothing too crazy, nothing too fancy, and nothing too sculpted. Just wanted it pretty natural, pretty cute, keep it cute and simple today. With my very side ponytails all the way to the side. So what other videos do you guys want to see? Oh, sorry, that's me putting on powder. Putting on my, what is it called? My powder mixed with my Maybelline Fit Me powder, and I just put that on my lids to set that concealer that I dry down. But yeah, what's some other videos you guys want to see? Do you want to see like get ready with me, like my outfit choices, my closets, different things? Like I have a lot of planned, but I don't want to just make a whole bunch of videos that no one's gonna watch. That's not going to be good. So yeah, I was thinking about some more makeup videos, of course, and some really pretty colorful remakes of like old pictures and old videos that I just never posted and I just never did since I finally took my YouTube serious. So yeah, just let me know in the comments what you guys will want to see from me, because I do want to drop more videos, probably like 2 in one day, so you can have like 2 videos to watch instead of just one, and so they won't be as long. My next video, I am doing a morning and night face routine, so that's coming up. Okay, so here I am putting on the foundation. I just spread it a whole bunch of different ones all over my face. Different squirts all over my face. As you can see, it is a little bit lighter than what I am, but that's okay because it's not too light, and you can always contour it to balance that out. So yeah, it doesn't look too bad, so I'm just gonna blend that in. I take like a flat foundation brush and just pat it into my skin, so it's like get all the product, and just see how it glides up on my face, as well as how good it blends, and if it takes a long time for it to blend as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna blend that up, blend it out. I try to blend it in like an outward direction, so it's not like a whole bunch of streak marks on my face, because that's noticeable and it looks weird, and it kind of makes your face look extra cakey than it should. So as you can see, it is a little light, and you can see like the perimeter of my face is more red. That's what I mean when I say I have a red undertone. It's not a yellow or a neutral undertone, because if it was, it would have blended right into the foundation. But the foundation color is a little bit off. I forgot the number of my other foundation, so I just grabbed whatever I could remember. And I thought that was it, but I guess not. But yeah, that's why I'm going back in with the concealer, putting it under my eyes, on my forehead, on my nose, cupid's bow, and a little on my chin. Then I go in with that flat brush and just flatten it out in all those areas, blending it out with a smaller brush. Kind of gives more precision in the concealer patting process instead of a beauty blender. I mean, it does the same thing, but you know, just a little bit more precise than usual. And yes, I'm blending that out. Then I had speeded up just a little bit because yeah, we in a time frame here. So then I went in with my Fit Me foundation in a darker shade just to balance that out and put it in the perimeters where my face was a little bit red, just so I can give like some shadows and some dark back to my face and some balance as well. So then that's when I take my wet beauty blender. I usually wet it with water, or I put my setting spray mist on it, and then it does the same exact thing. I just don't want it to go in dry, because that's what makes my face dry, and I do not want that to happen. So yeah. And another thing, I do not do my baby hairs when I'm doing makeup, because I feel like it looks weird and it gets into the edge control. So yeah, I just wait till afterwards, then I do it. So then I mix in everything with my beauty blender, just like that. Pat it out, and yeah, I'm gonna get me a nice little even face with that. Tell me if you guys like using brushes or a beauty blender is better. I like both of them. At first I just like beauty blender. I can use my beauty blender for my whole face, my whole routine, and it turns out flawless. But you know, I mean, I guess the brushes work well. I only use brushes when I'm using it on other people, because yeah, I feel like a lot of dirt get trapped in beauty blenders when I'm using it on multiple people, and it's kind of unsanitary. But sometimes I use it as like a finisher of the face. So yeah, I'm just gonna go in with my powder and set under my eye, get that together, and leave that on my nose, under my eyes, everywhere I highlighted, on my forehead, cupid's bow, and a little on my chin. And usually I would set it, but you know, I'm going real natural, so I'm not gonna set it, make it look too extra today. And yeah, I'm gonna do a whole bunch of lookalikes of like old stuff that I created, and I think it'll be very cute. I have a lot of content for you guys, a lot. Especially if we're in quarantine, you know, you never know when the government's gonna shut down the world again. So definitely got a lot of videos that I can upload, and I hope you guys enjoy them. So then I'm gonna go back in with that big fluffy brush and blend out everything, smooth all the harshness, lines, and blend out all those colors and make it look like just one natural, beautiful face. And yeah, I was changing my music. That's another reason why I did the voiceover, because the music was just terrible in the back, and I need to be quiet because it was like 7 o'clock in the morning. I was getting ready for work. So then I go in with my contour palette and contour in those places I put that Fit Me foundation, and get myself a little definition with my contour palette, and as well as getting the rest of the powder off of my face, under my eyes, on my nose, and anywhere else I may have powder. Just don't want to leave that on there. You're gonna look very ashy and gonna have a lot of flashback if you do that. Please do not do that. So then I go in with a different pencil for my lips. Nothing too crazy, nothing too harsh, nothing too sexy, just something simple. You can barely tell. And as you can see, I still left a little bit of powder, so I'm gonna go back in and get that off of there as well with a smaller brush, so it can be a little bit more precise, just like we talked about earlier. And as you can see, my face look like it has a more red undertone than usual. So then I just go in with that. You can see on my cheeks it's a little blotchy, so I just go back in with my face brush, blend it in, and once I put my setting spray on, it's not gonna look blotchy or weird anymore. So yeah, let me know if you guys want to see some hair videos as well. So this is my favorite part of the routine. I just go back in my beauty blender and just blend everything out, make everything look seamless, nothing too harsh. Spray my setting spray. I like to get my face wet, okay, so it can just dry, and then I pat it back down with my beauty blender, and it just looks and feels amazing. Like once you put all that makeup on, you're gonna feel dry and your face gonna feel real weird. So I like to hydrate my face, bring some moisture back in my face when I spray a whole bunch of setting spray, and then just press my makeup into my face so it can look like skin. That's where a lot of people get it mixed up. They don't do this, and I feel like it makes a huge difference in your makeup and in your makeup routine. So I would definitely recommend that. I need a new beauty blender, y'all. I've been using this one for a long time, okay? It's been a long time coming with this beauty blender. So yeah, I'm just gonna go over my whole face while that setting spray is drying up and just blend everything together. Yes. And it might look like I'm a little bit harsh, but I'm really not. And you know, I'm not doing it too crazy, not putting too much pressure on my face, just something to blend everything out. And then while I do that, I always want to make the facial expressions I'll make for the day, so I won't have any creases in my makeup. Then I go over with my brush and just blend everything in with a brush so it get even more flawless finish. As you can see, I just keep making these weird faces. That's funny. I go in with my spoolie, brush my eyebrows out a little bit so they won't be looking wonky. And I don't want them to look too done up either. Just going for a natural look today. Here's when I started, and see you guys on the next one.
What's your name?
Shayla.
Okay. Okay. And what do you do?
What you mean what I do? Everything.
Okay. Bitch, you get paid. Okay.